to the third section of today's lesson. So in this session, I'll be doing the number 3. I'll be solving number 3 question. Number 3 question said that we should show that 11 raised to the power n minus 8 raised to the power n is a multiple of 3. How do we show this? Now I'm going to show this using mathematical induction. Mathematical induction. What are the properties of mathematical induction? Whenever P of n is given, P of n must be given. Now, if P of 1 is true, we assume that P of n is also true. We now show that P of n plus 1 is true. So, now, the question number 3 and the question number 4, we are going to solve them using mathematical induction. Alright, so let's continue. P of 1 is equal to 11 raised to the power 1 minus 8 raised to the power 1 is now equals to 11 minus 8 to give us 3. So it means that P of 1 is true. Now we assume P of n to be true and show that P of n plus 1 is also true. Okay. So now P of n plus 1 will now give us 11 raised to the power n plus 1 minus 8 raised to the power n plus 1. We want to show that this is a multiple of 3. Alright, so now, well, before we continue, I believe we all know that out of nothingness, something is created. So we are going to create something out of nothing, a black hole. Don't mind me, I don't know what is black hole. So now, this actually P n plus 1 is now equals to this 11 raised to the power n multiplied by 11. 11 raised to the power n multiplied by 11 is actually, this 11 raised to the power n multiplied by 11 is something as 11 raised to the power n plus 1. They are the same thing, but now plus, okay, let's just say minus 11 raised to the power n dot 8 dot 8 plus 11 raised to the power n dot 8 minus 8 raised to the power n plus 1. Oh, sorry. 8 raised to the power n dot 8. Alright, so sorry for the noise. We continue. So now this is Pn of 1, Pn plus 1 will now give us, from here, 11n is common. This is 11n into 11 minus 8, bracket close, plus, here 8 is common, bring 8 outside. We're going to have 11n minus 8 raised to the power n. So now, this implies that this is 3 multiplied by 11 raised to the power n plus 8 multiplied by 3 raised to the power n. Now, if I say put in 11 raised to the power n to be equals to 11k and 3 raised to the power n to be equals to 3k, what I have now is 3 multiplied by 11k plus 8 multiplied by 3k. This is equal to 33k plus 24k. Now, we'll factor 3 out. We'll factor 3 out to have 11k plus 8k. So now, putting this, I'll not say again, putting 11k plus 8k to be equal to z, this implies, or is equals to, this implies that 3 into 11k plus 8k is equals to 3z. So now, and this concludes that 11 raised to the power n minus 8 raised to the power n is a multiple of 3. Now, if you are lucky to have read the textbook, this is not the way they solved it in the textbook. Let me solve the way it is solved. Let me show you the way it is solved in the textbook. In the textbook, it says Pn plus 1 is equal to 11 raised to the power n dot 11 minus 11 multiplied by 8n plus 11 multiplied by 8n, 8 raised to the power n minus 8n dot 8 multiplied by 8. Now, from here 11 is constant, 11 is common, we'll factor out 11. This is 11 raised to the power n minus 8 raised to the power n plus here 8 raised to the power n is common, 8 raised to the power n. This is 11 minus what? 8. Now, that implies that what we have here 11 into 3 raised to the power n plus 8 raised to the power n into 3. Okay, so now I will now say putting 3 raised to the power n to be equal to 3k implies that what I now have is 11 multiplied by 3k plus 8 raised to the power n multiplied by 3. This implies that this equals 33k plus 8 raised to the power n dot 3 equals, factor 3 out, 11k plus 8 raised to the power n. Now, I'll now say putting 11k plus 8 raised to the power n to be equal to z. Okay, it stopped here at the textbook. Now, here the textbook says, thus, 11 raised to the power n minus 8 raised to the power n is a multiple of 3. Since this is the fact, but I kind of continue to this place, putting this one to be equal to z, I'll now say that I have 3. I'll now say that implies that 3 into 11k plus 8 raised to the power n is equal to 3z. Thus, 11 raised to the power n minus 8 raised to the power n is a multiple of 3. So, it is clear that 11 raised to the power n minus 8 raised to the power n is a multiple of 3. And that completes our proof. Thank you. So, in the next session, I'll be talking about this fourth question. This fourth question, you will enjoy it. You actually enjoy it. As I'm enjoying this ice cream, you enjoy it very well. So, do not miss this one. Thank you. I remember this Timothy.